Shipping zones are one of the most important things for determining package and shipment costs. So understanding what they are and how they work is pretty important. So today, that's exactly what we're going to go over. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brady Agronoff. I'm a co-founder of Warehance. We're a modern WMS. So if you're looking for your first WMS or shipping solution, or want an upgrade from what you already have, go to the link in the description down below. You can sign up for a 60-day free trial or get a demo from one of us. So what are shipping zones? Shipping zones are distance-based regions that carriers will use to determine the price of shipments. In the US, they're usually running from zones 1, which is going to be the closest zone, to zone 8 or 9, which are going to be those farthest regions. So the further away the package is from the origin, the higher the zone number.
So how are shipping zones calculated? Shipping zones are zip code based, and so a carrier will take a given zip code, and in any direction that you go from that zip code, the further that you go, you get into larger zones. And so it kind of forms this ring-like pattern, and it's not going to be an exact ring because it's based off of the zip code formation and what the areas those encompass, but it's going to loosely resemble a ring, like an onion going outwards, where the furthest rings or the largest rings are going to be those zone 8s and 9s, and going inwards all the way to zone 1. So these zones are based off of the zip code that the package is coming from. So if you have two warehouses, for example, that are in different regions of the United States, going to the same destination, one warehouse may be in a zone 2 and the other warehouse may be a zone 7. So why do these zones matter? Well, this is the carrier's way of determining loosely how far is this package going to travel. And so higher zones typically result in more expensive packages and also in higher transit times. Just a quick clarification, many different carriers will use zones like USPS, UPS, and FedEx, but their zones aren't always exactly the same, and different carriers will have slightly varied zone maps. So what are some of the ways that businesses will optimize around these shipping zones? A lot of large 3PLs or brands will operate in multiple warehouses, so they'll have a few warehouses spread throughout the country, and this will allow them to route orders strategically to make sure that these orders are being shipped to the lowest zone as often as possible. If you're looking to explore these zones a little bit more, you can look on the carrier's websites. Often they'll have zone maps, or you'll be able to search a zip code to a zip code and see what zone that will fall in. So now you know at a high level, what is a shipping zone, what is it used for, and why it might be important to you. So once again, if you need a WMS, go to the link down in the description below. Happy shipping.